My husband's friend told him that I'm cheating on him and that it is best to open our relationship, that she could help us. It all started a few weeks ago when we 25F and 28M were having dinner with some friends, and one of them in particular began to joke that after 13 years together surely one of us already got bored of the other, and she, 28F, said that surely the one who got bored first was me because I'm the attractive one in the relationship. And I know that it affected my husband because that night he joked that he was actually lucky that I paid attention to him, but I thought at that moment that he would just forget about it, but he didn't. He started asking me all the time if I love him, if I'm happy with him, if I would change something about our relationship and things like that. And yesterday while we were talking about it I told him that I would not change him for anything or anyone, and he started crying, which was really weird because he rarely cries. And I didn't like seeing him like this, so I spoke with his sister, with whom he is really close. She told me that for weeks one of our friends has been telling him that he should prepare for the day that I cheat on him or leave him, and she also told him that she thinks I'm already seeing someone else, that if he wants it to be less painful for him, it's best to open the relationship, that if he wants she and her boyfriend can help us open our marriage since it would be easier because we both know them. That this will help us because we will be able to experiment with more people and I will not get bored of him, and he will also be able to have fun with her like the lifelong friends they are. According to his sister, he told her that he hates those things, but if I want to do it he will let me experiment with more people. And to be honest, I hate everything that has to do with open relationships too. If you like it, great, but it's not my thing. And I thought that I was always clear with that. That's why I don't even know why that friend said that. She has an open relationship, but she was never one of those people who wants everyone to be like them. She used to respect us, so I don't know what happened. How can I make him understand that she lied about me because she probably just wants to sleep with him?
Relevant comments. Minute_box 3852. She's saying all of it BC, it's a power trip. She's jealous of you and wants to hurt you by showing you she can get with your husband. Talk to your husband. Tell him you know what she's been saying and that you are hurt, disgusted, and betrayed by her behavior. Calmly and gently tell him his doubts in you and your commitment hurt. That you mean it when you tell him he is the love of your life and you meant your vows. If he meant his, he goes no contact with this horrible friend. Now, that you feel a bit betrayed that he didn't immediately talk to you when she started manipulating him and trying to brainwash him to destroy his marriage. Block now, and she does not deserve an explanation. McKittenman. Sounds like you need a new group of friends because I have no idea why you're still entertaining them. And when you take your exit, you should punch whomever it is in the face for putting these accusations out there. Jokes aside, I don't know how you could maintain a friendship with these type of people who throw your damn marriage into a spiral. Would not even be a second thought to me. They're out of my life for good if they're making false accusations against me. Suri DCA lot. Okay, let's review. She injects insecurity into your husband, basically telling him that you either will cheat or have cheated or want to cheat, and there's no reason for you to stay with him. 2. She tells him that, reading between the lines, an open relationship is the only way to handle that without losing you in the process. 3. She tells him that her and her partner are the way to start getting into open relationships. Seems to me she is a fugging snake who just wants to fug your hubby, but knows he's too good a man to cheat on you. What you do, is end the friendship with her. Tell your husband that as far as you are concerned, the only threat to the marriage is the bullshit she's saying. You don't want an open relationship, you want him, and she knows that. So for her to say these things says to you that she has an ulterior motive. And for that reason, you suggest that you and he, as a couple, end that friendship.
Update. I, 25F, talked to my husband, 29M, and he told me everything she, 28F, told him. Apparently she's been telling him for months that he is not attractive enough to keep me for long, that love is not everything and that looks are important to everyone, and that people who say they don't care about beauty are lying. And that pissed me off so much, because for me my husband is really beautiful and I love him more than anyone in this world. If it wasn't like that I wouldn't have been with him for 13 years, and she knows that. And the worst part is that my husband believed her because she destroyed his self-esteem with all those things that are not true just because she wanted to sleep with him and one of her partners. I think she said he's in his late 40s or something, with me, or at least that's what she said. She has 2 boyfriends or whatever, and one of them apparently knows me. I don't know how because we never met him, and he told her that he would like to know if he could have a chance with me. That's why she's been messing with my husband's mind all these months. That's what she told us when we confronted her. She also admitted that she likes my husband, not romantically but physically, and that's why she also wanted to convince him to sleep with her, because she has liked him for years. Honestly, I don't understand anything about that world of having 2 or more partners, and I'm not interested in knowing anything either. I just know that I find it disgusting. If you want to have a harem, that's up to you. Personally, I don't want that, and I find it disgusting that they don't understand it. Like, respect the people that don't like that. Is that so difficult to understand? She apologized many times, but my husband didn't forgive her, and I don't intend to forgive her either. She behaved like an idiot, and it is impossible for her to win back our trust. On the other hand, my husband and I are fine. Of course, we had a lot of talks about what happened these last few weeks and about our relationship, but we're fine, and that's all that matters to me, that our little family is well, for us and for our children.
Relevant comments. Avina Landon. I'm really happy to hear of this outcome and that the cooler heads have prevailed. She is a snake. She was more than happy to break up a 13-year-long marriage relationship just so that one of her F-buddies could have a chance with you. This is not just behaving like an idiot. This is very insidious behavior. Please cut her off from your immediate and extended family completely. You would need to let all your friends and family know exactly what she did. Don't think of having mercy on her or let this slide. She certainly wasn't thinking about that when she was trying to poison your marriage. The reason why you would want this to be known far and wide because, if she did this to you without compunction, she may very well do it again and again with other couples that are happily together. She may be more than happy to leave broken marriages in her path for her own personal pleasure.